segment is sponsored by Reinhardt, Harper, and Davis.
In the unfortunate event that you get hurt on the job, you'll want to make sure you know when you need to hire an attorney. Our next guest is an attorney with the firm of Reinhardt, Harper, Davis, PLC. And he's here to talk about workman's comp. And we welcome him, Stephen Harper, to Virginia this morning. Good to see you, sir.
Good. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for having me.
I don't know much about workman's comp because, and I guess that's a good thing, I've never been hurt on the job.
That's a good thing,
yeah. But if you do get hurt, what's the very first thing you need to do?
Well, the first thing, obviously, you need to get medical treatment if you're hurt, if it's a severe injury. But the second thing you need to do is you have to tell your boss or supervisor. One of the biggest mistakes people make when they get hurt on the job is they think it's a minor injury. They think, oh, well, let's just see if it gets better, and they don't tell anybody right away. But one of the requirements in Virginia is you have to tell a supervisor within 30 days that you got hurt, what your injuries are, and then your supervisor is supposed to help you get medical care. So
if you don't tell the supervisor, you think, well, my shoulder, it's still a little stiff, it's going to be all right, and then it gets worse and worse and worse, and you haven't told anybody about it, and then that's a problem.
That's a problem, because you have 30 days under the law of Virginia to give notice to your boss or supervisor that you had the accident and that you were injured. People think it's a minor injury, they wait, the 30 days go by, or they take a couple days off, just sick time, vacation time, don't tell anybody, then they got a problem, they can't get their case covered.
Yeah. So when should we hire an attorney? Is it after that 30 days and we made a mistake by not telling everybody, or where do we start there?
I always say the sooner the better. I like it if people come in during the first 30 days because then I know I can make sure that proper notice is given to their employer. What you have to remember is ultimately you're dealing with an insurance company. You know, your employer has an insurance company that covers their workers' comp claims. And insurance companies have an attorney. They've handled thousands of these cases. This is the first time you've had a major injury. You're better off if you come hire someone like me early on, because I've handled thousands of these cases and I can help you with it. It's harder for me when people come in later. If they wait 6 months and come in, there's a lot of problems that have been created in their case that I now have to try to go fix. The sooner they come to me, the easier it makes my job.
Yeah, I guess it's like we started. I said, I've never been hurt on the job. So if I got hurt and I've already made like 3 mistakes right off the bat by not telling the boss and kind of taking a day off and dealing with it, now I'm already in the hole and I'm going up against somebody that this is what they do every day. This is their job. They've heard all the stories. They know every angle on it. And I know nothing. And so we come to you.
Right, that's the point. The point is, there's not a thousand, but there are a lot of problems and loopholes, potholes that people can step into in their case if they don't know what's going on. And when it's their first case, they have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. So how do we pursue a claim? If we hire you and we're starting on that road, what happens after that?
Well, you file a claim with the Virginia Workers' Compensation Commission. That is the court, basically, for a workers' comp case. You don't go to traditional circuit court or district court where you have traffic tickets. It's the Workers' Compensation Commission. And in Virginia, you have 2 years to file a claim for benefits, which means the person who's hurt has to actually file the claim for benefits that says how I got hurt, when it happened, and what my injuries were. A lot of people think that if they have told their boss may have them file an incident report at work that they think they've filed a claim, or the insurance company may contact them and tell them, we're going to send you to this doctor. They still haven't filed a claim. You, the person who's injured, actually has to file a claim with the Workers' Compensation Commission within 2 years of the accident date. And they have to file for every body part that's injured. So if they hurt their neck or back and their shoulder, and they file for the neck, but they don't file for the back or the shoulder, they can run into a problem that way. So they have 2 years. That's the most important rule besides the 30 days. You have 2 years to file a claim with the Workers' Compensation Commission.
Wow. I'm already like, what? That's a lot. Yeah. All right, so let's, final question for you this morning is, who are your clients? Are they individuals like me? Are they people that work at a certain company, or how's that work?
Everybody is our client. We've had everybody from the truck driver to the doctor who got hurt tripping in surgery before. So everybody that's out there we represent. We represent a lot of public servants, firefighters, police officers. Obviously, they have physical, dangerous jobs. They have a lot of injuries, but we represent construction workers, nurses, everybody. I haven't had a TV personality yet, but we've had circus.
We haven't had a lot of injuries on the job.
No.
I walk across the room. I'm pretty good.
No, circus
nice
performance and stuff like that. Yeah, good to see you, Bill.
Appreciate it. Very interesting, and obviously something I know nothing about, but I learned something today.
Yeah, hopefully you won't ever need me.
Hope not. Reinhardt, Harper, Davis, PLC is located at 4915 Radford Avenue, Suite 100, right here in Richmond. Give them a call, 804-359-5500, and visit them online at vacomplaw.com.